It is a glorious day for me and for many of you who've worked long and hard to see this vision realized. Yes, Mayor, it started even before 1999, as was shared through that wonderful editorial in the Kingsport Times-News yesterday. In 1989 and 1990, through our community-wide vision, a higher ed center was one of those goals. Later, we had the Model City Coalition work to help revitalize our downtown. It was mentioned again, and then, as you've stated, at our summit and further retreats, this idea kept being promoted and supported. And so, wow, this is a very good day.
I will say that the impetus behind this was really based on raising the educational attainment level for our region and our city in particular. We were trying to do a smart city. We want to be seen as a smart city. We know that so many good things happen when you have an educated population. And that's been a strategy of the Board of Mayor and Aldermen for the last 8 years, and this is just the next step in accomplishing that. Now, there are side benefits to that, and it doesn't go unnoticed, and we're not placing the center here by accident. We're placing the center here because it works in the synergy of redevelopment of the downtown as well, which is a second thing that the Board of Mayor and Aldermen wanted to do. And what we saw was an opportunity to take two ideas, the redevelopment of our downtown heart and center and higher education, and spend $1 and accomplish two purposes. And that's the great thing about this project. Not only are we going to provide an opportunity for easier access to higher education, but we're going to revitalize through having new students and new people in the downtown area. We're going to help revitalize the area simultaneously. And you already see that happening. These stores and things that are opening and the new buzz in downtown is coming as a direct result of the RCAT and of the announcements of these things that are coming to fruition. So the smart money and the smart thing that was done by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen was to combine two ideas into one project and $1 investment and accomplish both with the same buck. And I really congratulate them on seeing the wisdom of that.
With the addition of this building, we're going to be offering all 70 of our Associate Applied Science and Certificate programs here. Then our partners who are coming from public and private institutions will offer at the beginning 8 baccalaureate and 10 master's degree programs and 1 educational specialist program.
The Higher Ed Center is so important to not only Kingsport but to the region, and especially to our downtown. We've worked for years to have what we call an anchor in our revitalization of downtown, and the Higher Ed Center will be that anchor. And even more importantly, it will help provide that trained workforce that all of our businesses are saying they must have, and that they are already experiencing a critical shortage of trained workers. So we will help with that cause, of course, and then just with the critical mass of people that will be here as a result of the center, then we will be able to continue our revitalization efforts in our downtown because of that. But it will provide greater access to education for the high school graduate, for the worker who's already at the workplace who needs retooling, and it's just a wonderful collaboration for Kingsport and for Northeast Tennessee.
So a student can start at Northeast, do 2 years, transferred straight into a higher education institution offering the junior and senior level, get the baccalaureate, and then perhaps stay here for the master's program. A wonderful opportunity for people who live here, a great addition for the city of Kingsport, Sullivan County, and the region.
There are a number of other buildings, as you heard this morning, being planned, and what they're looking at is a concept of an academic village. And this is really the third step in that academic village, and I think there's a fourth, I know there's a fourth, and I'm pretty sure there's a fifth on the drawing board. So we've got a lot of things coming to create an educational higher ed center connection with the downtown community, and that is just a hugely wise investment.
I think the greatest benefit, and something that the citizens in the region need to know, is that you can come here to the Kingsport Center for Higher Education and you can attain the associate degree You can stay right here without leaving anywhere to complete the baccalaureate, and you can stay right here in Kingsport, in the center, to complete the master's degree programming. We've never had that opportunity offered here before. It's really a monumental task that's been undertaken to get this, and of course we owe the thanks and support to everyone who's helped us get to this point. But you just think that you don't have to leave anymore to get that advanced degree, to get that baccalaureate. You can do it right here. What a significant achievement, and a meaningful one for the citizens who live in this region.